Good morning! How are you all today? Oh boy, so I woke up really late. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing some Xenoblade today, so it might be a short stream, an extra short stream today, but you know, classic session points, oh my gosh. You know, that's not bad. We still need some people to get up all the way. So I'll take it. I will certainly take it. But yeah, as things stand right now, oh boy, I'm not sure how much main story I was gonna be able to get to anyway today. So I figure, you know what, let's just try to speed through a little bit of story for about an hour, hour and a half. Or did I say story? I meant side quest. Speed through some side quests for a little bit. Oh, Mia just acquired the martial artist class, so that's cool. Certainly take that. Alright, so I figure we'll at least leave off where we were before. We'll just finish the side quest, which was over there. And then we have we have new inspector, we have festival war, we have new names. So we have 4 side quests to do. I'm hoping we can at least finish all those by the end of today. I think that would be ideal. Get those done, we'll be good to go, you know. Not too big of a deal. I'll just try not to fight that one boss that I keep trying to fight in this area. I swear, I almost beat it that one time. I'm so mad about that still. Like, I almost beat it. Now I can't come close to beating it.
There's tough, and there's tough.
I've even leveled up a couple times since fighting it that first time, too. Imagine if I beaten it that first time. Oh, boy. That could have been great. Man, I really do want to fight that thing again. It'd be nice to have a little fast travel point, a little deeper into Mock the Wildwood, but alas, this was not meant to be. Giant beetle, man. And just imagine a beetle that big in real life. That'd be, oh gosh, that's terrifying. Terrifying thought indeed. Hello, people. I'm here to, I don't know what I'm doing with you, actually. Forgot. Well, 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 if it isn't Colony Lambda and Assert after all this time. I know you. We've got so much to catch up on, you and I. I thought we wiped you out last we met in battle. Our colony may have been destroyed by Autolevs and all those fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge on Colony Lambda. Wait, that can't be. They are the best of Colony 13, come to finish their long vendetta with us. Oh, sounds like the C-13 is for. Tried starting a new life and a new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. Slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. Thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. All the the friends we've lost all because of your poisonous games. It's senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want now is to wipe Colony Lambda off the map. No point in talking to a brick wall. Talk about our poison, we'll show you poison. Oh snap, it's coming to blows once again. Alright, let's go. We're just gonna beat you up now. Here we go once again. I'm just gonna get beat up by everybody. Don't everyone target me though. I don't want to see that happening. Hiya! There we go. Auto Soul Confessy Soldier Armor. Okay. Guess I have a little too much Confessy Soldier Armor right now. Why all the way over here? Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Die. There you go. I'm just gonna beat you up now. Alright, here we go. Alright, get some. I should do a chain attack right about now. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? Wait, that attack AoEs, right? Yeah, AoE Blaze Awakening. Okay, it does. I'm targeting you now. Alright, good job. And then you are dead, and you are dead. About to be dead. There we go. It's just funny how you have to wait for the music to actually like freaking die down first. Hi Blaze, good morning, how are you? That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Mm-hmm. Still, we saw off the threat, thanks to your quick reflexes. All you did was fight. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Haha, well said, I'll thank them. Lead the cleanup to the team and to get back to the commander's office. Alright.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
Can't wait to get debriefed. Doing good. Heck yeah, man. That is good to hear. Oh, man. Hopefully you got enough sleep. I know I didn't really get enough sleep myself today. I just kind of dropped the ball on that. It happens. You know, we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so. We didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up in even more dire straits. As Captain Ross said, there wasn't much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's a punishment to be borne, I'll bear it. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. Woo! Excuse me. I'm proud of you all, actually. Staying on your feet. Call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. Not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. Sounds pretty spineless, but I think we gave up on thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible even for the important stuff. Koji's actions are really shaking things up. Not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to a new future. Once the commander was quietly waiting for this opportunity to arise. I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, and ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourself. You all realize that, and that's why you were able to act as you did. Koji realized it before any of us, and he acted on it. Commander, can't we bring Koji back? ... I agree, if we can. Is that your collective opinion? His actions were wrong, no doubt, but it was Koji's word that kicked us all of this off. I don't think anyone doubts that either. Can't deny that. We need to work together towards this new future. And we'll need his help for that. I see. That's settled then. As of now, Koji can return to active duty, albeit stripped of his former position. He will, however, remain under close surveillance. Such behavior warrants harsh punishment. Only land is changing. Let's see how it goes. This is all thanks to you. Not at all. You. No, the people of Colony Lambda manage this. Keep doing what you do, and I know you'll make something great. Oh, I intend to set it on the right path, yes. The colony will continue to grow, by my hand or not. You did? That's good, Blaze. And hi, Lay. Good morning. Just like that, the princess ate her son. The end. What?
So that's the state of affairs.
What? Confusion? Well, that quest is done. Let's do... Let's see. Let's do, I guess, this one next. This is the next lowest level one. Can't believe, man. Just can't believe it. Sometimes things do be going kind of crazy. Sometimes you place a little marker on the map and then it's like, whoa. Hello there.
So that's the state of affairs.
Who's got stuff? Colony Lambda, but I don't need Colony Lambda anymore. Fine, I'll give it to you though. I want a Sunlight Choker. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. If only I could find Gogol Vuaga and Gogol Olipol and Gogol Ambute, but I can't find any of those Gogol things, even though I've killed a bunch of Gogols. Kind of weird. Oh, hey, another side quest, maybe? Talking to you first. Oh, shoot, there's more eyes. When we went salvaging with Ellis, we met up with a Nopon caravan. They told her that a place called Hope's Rest had fertile soil for growing plants, but it seems pretty far away, to be honest. Was that one of those secret areas that I already found? I'm pretty sure I already found it. I think it's a secret area, too. Spongy spuds are so good. I could eat them by the sackload. I know, I can always make space in my belly for them. Potato lovers, new topic available. Those spongy spud things, they're delish. So much so, that's wonder if it's almost lunchtime all the time now. Spongy spud evaluation, topic available.
Right. What have we got around here?
Alright, well there should be another one around here somewhere, but where though? But where? Well, I'll go over there in a minute. I just want to check over here first. Ah, there you are. What's that you're looking at? Data from the Cadencia region? Yep, Ellis asked me to find the data for. News of Ellis, new topic available. I'm sure one of these is going to lead to a side quest. Maybe even two. I feel like the News of Ellis one's probably going to be a side quest. That seems most likely. The other ones might just be bonus experience only. Hey, Kite. What's up? If you're here, about the fields. Fields? Are you saying the colony grows its food supplies rather than processing them in a plant? Who's this? Oh, the castle inspector's back again. Looks like Kite to remember him. Shut up. Oh, what do you want? Sorry, dropping in unannounced. The thing is... I said the long and short of it. So can you tell us about how Colony 9 has been doing with the fields and all? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't need to go that far. If I could just take a look at the fields, that would be fine. Find the fields, go out, down the slope, towards the back entrance, and straight across the bridge. Then you're on your left. Thank you. Well, I'll be off then. Whatever. Why whatever, Lay? Hey, don't just... Get back here! Forgot I still have a certain party. Sorry, we'll talk again soon. Yeah, okay. Okay. We have 3 healers in the party, 2 attackers, 2 defenders. I mean, that's fine, honestly. I think I want someone else other than the Serd out, though. I want to put out... How about Fiona?
I'll try.
Yeah, you got this. I believe.
Shall we eat?
We can eat later. Let's just finish this side quest first, or at least get further into it first. That's how you do it now.
Quite a rare sight.
Hello, Carrie. Hello, Xeon. Alright. Well, there's... Oh, okay, I have to talk to him. What's something you're very good at? Traveling the world. This is wonderful. You can't just go running off on your own, mate. You're good at basketball, apparently. At least that's what you've told us. Sorry about that. It's just I was so thrilled at the prospect of seeing it. And they did it all without cast support. Impressive. It has to be negative. What do you mean? No, it doesn't. Really stellar work. Did you push for this initiative? Actually, no. We helped a bit, but it was all the colony's doing. I see. Well, how marvelous. One of the Agnes commanders helped out with it a lot. What? Agnes can invest. Working together? ... Would you mind if we visited an Agnian colony next? You sure? I am. I believe there was one somewhere in the vicinity, no? The nearest is, Colony Gamma. Can we go there next? Such close proximity, and yet it's so lightly guarded. In normal times, it would be uncommon to see kind of military action here. Those normal times are no longer normal. I want to see how the world is now. Okay, so we Agnians will show you around. Some of us says used to be our home. Let us set off. That's not good though, Lay. That's more like being bad at something. I think. I don't know. I don't know. This is Colony Gamma, is it? I never thought the day would come I set foot in an Agnian colony. No, you're not good at that. You're bad at that. There are an awful lot of new soldiers here. They kept the front lines and serve as a reserve force. Does that interest you? Of course it does. Plenty of soldiers are terrified in the face of the uncertain future breaking of the flame clock has given rise to. You're incentivized to train harder, actively, positively work to survive in this new, harsh world. This is part of the change you have brought about. Probably proud to hear you assessing them in such a way. What'd you do this time, Lay? What'd you do this time? I think I've seen enough. Can I ask you to take me to the next place? Yeah, where to this time? The city. Yeah, okay, city it is. Wait, the city? Yes, the city, a place on Ionios, which is unaffiliated with either Kavess or Agnes. My heart leapt when I heard that such a place existed. It would be challenging to bring an outsider with no connections into the city, though. Yes, is there somewhere else where city folk live? Oh, there is. Agnes Castle. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. You're on the ball today, Senna. It'll be easier to get him in there than the city, at least. Aggie and Ogie are there around. They'll hear us out, at least. Will that be okay, Ulrich? Not quite what you hoped for, but... Of course, it's fine. It just lies in the people, not the places. Let's get to Agnes Castle. Lay, you haven't said what you've done yet, so I don't know what you did. What happened? Excuse me. How you doing, Ogie? It isn't Noah. We're doing just dandy. About someone? I don't know. And how do you know you did something bad if you don't even know, then? Hey, Aggie, look who it is. Oh ho, you're all looking well. So are you, Aggie. Ah, these are the city people who reside in the castle, yes? Who's this? Friend of yours? I mean, it happens all the time, Lay. Yeah, so what's happening is... I mean, there's some people who get married a second time because they realize they made a mistake or something, you know? It happens. Interesting. So you want to learn about the city, eh? I do. As people with first-hand experience and knowledge, would you mind telling me a bit about life there? See no reason why not. If Noah here vouches for you, who are we to decline? Hey, shoot. Ask us anything. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Please, this will take just a moment. Knock yourselves out. I'll find something to do. Thank you so much. Then I'll see you later. What do you mean you're repeating the same circle? No, why are we giving anyone a second chance too bad? If you think they deserve it, then give them a second chance. Are they done yet? Oh, looks like it. Now, did you learn anything good from them? They had a lot of very interesting things to say, however. Go on. So interesting that I don't think I'll ever have enough time to explore it all. Is it though, like, is it really complicated? I think I'm gonna stay here for a while. What? Like, live here? Are you serious? Yes, Aggie and Ogie, as well as a Seeker, are representatives from Agnes, have welcomed me quite warmly. Why something so drastic? Well, I use my position as inspector to benefit the castle and Kevis itself. I thought it was necessary to completely annihilate the opposing force. ... Sounds foolish in the present in which we now find ourselves. Why do we only concern ourselves with prosperity that was built on the backs of so much sacrifice? Why indeed? I feel like you've opened my eyes. Kevis, Agnes, the city. Seen them working together. Now I know the shape of the future we must create. Living with these people and truly getting to know them. That would be the first step towards this goal. See, then I guess our work here is done. I'd like to thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Hope this path leads to far greater understanding. For the future of Kevis, no, all of Ionios. I mean, Lei, you know the person better than I do. I don't even know what they did.
So that's the state of affairs.
So if you think
There's been changes
either it
to
wasn't
the
that bad or they learned from their mistakes or both or whatever, you know, it's like, okay, just go with it, you know? Go with the flow. If it doesn't work out, then you're just back to where you were just a little bit ago. So, like, not a big deal, right? You'll be fine. 66 minutes. I'm running out of silver coins. I don't want to waste them. Alright. Oh, wow. 2 of them lead the side quest. I wasn't sure if the potato or spongy spud one was going to do that, but I guess it does.
It's best we talk this through.
I always get the feeling Colony 9 folks might be eating a bit too many spongy spuds. I mean, like they really fell in love with them, yeah? They'd be always eating them. He was one thing, but did you hear him talking about saving Ionios with them? That's what we're doing too, curiously enough. Of course it's not, or is it? Nothing else, spongy spuds are helping ease the food shortages so people don't have to fight so hard over resources. If they don't have to fight, isn't that saving the world, in some sense at least? Don't get me wrong, I'm not arguing with the logic. I'm just trying to point out that there is an important point you're missing. And that is... it's this. You eat nothing about potatoes as boring as all get out. Banana cannot take that lying down. Potato cuisine contain hidden depth. Amount of possible variation is so high, it's practically endless. The wings of Manana at Spatula can eat potatoes all life and never not be satisfied. And I dare say this might just be Manana's time to shine then. Seeing as how that lot always basically just steamed their spuds, I think that might be a mercy. Manana will get on case immediately. Time to save world with potatoes is now. Yeah, like that sounds like a no. Require here is Xeon, huh? Okay, I guess I'll do that.
Let's consider what we know.
Yeah, the way you describe that, I don't think that's getting used to get to someone else. That's not good, you know? Why'd you message attractive? Anyway, yeah, not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. I would advise against doing that, because you might be using it to get to someone else again. Why are you even... Wait, why? I don't get it. Yeah, no should do it. Yeah, definitely not. I agree. Don't do it. Everyone's talking up the spongy spuds. My mouth's watering even if you just steam them. Didn't I say they were delicious? I like how we just brought Zeon all the way out here just to freaking have a talk. You look well made up. Surprised I got teary-eyed just from eating them raw. Just that. You can reliably raise a sizable yield without much difficulty. This put a lot of minds at ease. I think it's safe to say spongy spuds are the key to Colony 9 survival. The whole colony seems much brighter now. Everybody's getting a go of working in the fields. People are less anxious, they're less prone to confrontation too. Wish we had a similar way to reduce inter-colony hostilities. ... Don't we? Maybe we should give it a try. Yeah, what a try exactly? By spreading spongy spuds to other colonies. That'd solve food shortages and maybe help a little with the tension and anxiety of the war. Going on, certainly it works as a successful test model. But are you sure this is going to work? We'll do our best to make it work. Hunger makes it hard to think rationally. It eats away at the heart. We need to free people from the anguish. Let's get going. Spread the good news of the spongy spud. Can't waste any time. I'll call some friends. We'll continue the conversation in Colony 9's commander office. Hey, Towels. How are you doing? Good morning. How are you today? It's going. It's going. How about you? I'm a little tired right now. Kind of woke up a little late, but I'm doing good. Just side questing in Xenoblade right now, trying to get myself set up for next stream since I woke up so late. Doing okay. That's solid, I suppose. Not bad. Let's see. Okay, so about Ellis. Seems like she hasn't come back to Colony 9 forever. That's worrying. No one has any idea? Not in the slightest. Looks like she upped and left in 11th, so that narrows it down. I think she's probably okay, but taking 11th out, then she might mean to bring back something big. Maybe she needs to travel a great distance. What business would she have outside Colony 9? Wait, we're gonna go find her, right? She's in trouble. Come on. Hup, let's go. Yeah. Ah. She said something about the soil on Hope's Rest. Hope's Rest? I mean, Lay, that's your name right now, is Lifeless BFR. There's nothing there anymore. Should we check around the prison? Let's see if we can find her. Alright, a chance encounter. Let's go. Alright. What's our next side quest of the day?
Let's bounce.
Excuse me. We need... Oh, wow. Level 52. Okay. Suppose that'll be our first destination. La 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 la. Well, you're just being silly. You're the one who changed the name. You changed the name and now you must be the name.
This smell.
Oh my gosh, the smell. Smell of food, it's amazing. Wait a second. Oh my gosh, Kevis Castle.
Finally put all that together.
Circlet of Enlightenment. I thought it said circle. So confused. Oh wait, there was another one.
Time well spent.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's it. Okay. So, Agnes is on 4 right now? If I'm understanding that correctly. So as we discussed earlier, I mean, I could if you really want me to, Lay. I mean, that's up to you. We want to teach other colonies how to grow spongy spuds. Count me in. Conflicts over food supply are tragic. If there's anything we can do to help ease them, we should. Guess places with poor weather or bad crops would owe us a favor. Looks like nobody objects. This is great and all, but how are we going to do it? Can't just hand over a spud and call it done. You're right, we'll need people to be able to teach on site. I'd like Roald and Kite to take care of that. Work with the people in charge. Listen to what they want. Will do. To suss out the best colonies for civil cultivation? I'm sorry? You're gonna what? Anyway, no. And discuss things with the leaders. This is where I need a soundboard and just play a freaking Among Us sound effect. But the most important thing right now is the soil. Yeah, the soil needs earthworm wood, right? I'm sorry, earthworm wood? Then some analysis on front. Colony 4 and Colony Mu fulfill the geological criteria. 2 locations, that'll be tricky for the teachers to handle. How about we narrow it down to 1 right now as a test case? Why don't you pick out who will approach first? Let's see. Colony Mu. Is that your final answer? Appreciate it, mate. Wait, I hope this works. Wait.
So that's the state of affairs.
Wait, I thought I was gonna choose again.
To think how much difference a single spud can make.
A potato with the power to change hearts. Now that's a tuber to tout.
Man, I can't wait to have a tuber right now. Totally tubular. Yo. Alright, man. Potatoes are good, though. I like potatoes. I don't know. You can do so many things with them, as I said. You can make French fries at them. You can eat them regular potato. You could...
Rejoice! This soil should be perfect for spongy spuds.
You're really getting into this.
But yeah, you get potatoes, mashed potatoes. You could just... I don't know. Potato salad. I don't know what else you can do with potatoes, but you can do a lot of things with potatoes, though. Nico, you got a sec. Oh, hi, guys. What do you need? Spongy spuds, you say? Are they really all that? They are, without a doubt, the greatest food known to man or beast. That's a confident assertion. Yeah, sorry, this guy's very into potatoes. I'm worried about how to prepare the fields. No need. Colony 9's willing to send experienced labor over. What do you think about it? Nico has to admit, Nico doesn't eat many potatoes, but Nico, and just to be clear, I'm Nico, is willing to entertain the notion. I swear. I'll talk it over with the others. You don't mind if I don't have an answer right away, do you? Of course, take all the time you need. Head back to Colony 9. Let us know if anything shows up. Will do, and thanks. I just find it funny how Nico speaks in third person all the time. It's so weird, but it's also funny at the same time. Since I'm here, anyone at Colony Mu want to talk about stuff? Like any eye bubbles, anything, anywhere? Hello, anybody here? No? Alright, I give up. Back to Colony 9 Command. Let's go. Hey, Towels. He is here.
This smell.
One thing's for sure. If it's raining outside...
Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
Agronomy.
All right. We can discuss this on our next break over some herbal tea.
It's raining outside, you fall in a pool, and you're in the towels kingdom. You don't gotta worry about being wet because, you know, there's plenty of towels to go around. Am I right? It's on Nintendo Switch. Along with many other amazing games. We came at just the right time. We just got words that someone calling me wants to learn how to grow potatoes. Sorry, that was a very cringe joke I made earlier too. But anyway. Oh, that was quick. I was actually about to assign some teachers. I was thinking of leaving this one to Earl and to Carrie. We're full of young people, so we picked a pair that they can feel a bit more at ease with. And Earl's got a bit of a green thumb. Right, he was a big help with the fertilizer. So sorry about the sudden request, but would you be help? If Earl's in, I'm in. I don't think I'll be much use, to be perfectly honest, but I'm not going to turn my nose up at an opportunity like this. And it'll be interesting to get a look at an Agnian colony. Okay, good to hear. Another thing we have to take into consideration is that it's a food people aren't familiar with. Roadblock if no one knows how to cook it, yeah? We share our favorite recipes, what do you think? That sounds like forte of Manana. Manana very well equipped to share goodness of spongy spuds with world. I'm telling you, give him a quick steam. Job's a good un. If friend's serious about spongy spuds, then a higher height of deliciousness can be achieved. With the intuition of Manana say so. Okay, then how about this? You try to find an original recipe suited to that colony. You can find out about the colony's particular taste. What they're looking for, I think we'll get people on board that way. Yes, good plan. Manana all for it. Weird for you to think about how on board people are with a plan. This means people can change no matter how many terms they've got under their belt. Okay, that's enough. But Manana's taking care of the recipes. You do the asking around then. Good, let's start gathering data from Colony Mew. Back to Colony Mew then. Okay. It's sunny and warm here. You wish it would cool down. You got a stream set up in a couple hours and you hate the heat of your laptop and the sun at the same time. Aw. I feel ya. I feel you on that. I'm sure it's the same thing here, like, especially whenever I like stream in the afternoon, because it gets really hot here. The air conditioning has a lot of trouble keeping up and junk. And then you just add the heat from my computer and, well, now my monitor too. I noticed my monitor runs kind of hot compared to my old one. So, like, I have both these things adding heat into the room, and then if I'm playing on console, whether it's my Switch, Wii U, PS3, PS5, etc., like, I got the TV adding additional heat, I got the console adding additional heat. It's like, okay, I mean, the big open room, so it's probably not adding like a ton of heat, but it's still adding some heat. It's annoying, especially during the summer. During the winter, but like one of my recent lunchbox, I put 1,000 carrots that I shaped like a little star. Oh, that sounds so cute. I'd love to have that in my lunchbox. I want to use food plate. How hot is it where you're at, Towels? I mean, the last like 3 days it's been 116, 115, and like 112. It's supposed to cool off to 98 on Friday. Room faces southeast, so you get the sun all day in the summer. Yikes. I have the west side. So I'm fine during the morning for the most part, but during the late afternoon, that's when it really, like during the hottest time of the day, that's when it gets really bad. Not fun to deal with that. I am so done with eating fish. They're just not meant to be eaten every single day. Number 2 out of 4. All done. There's nothing like the shine of something that's brand spanking new, is there? Took a whole lot of effort, but it was well worth it in the end. And what a job we did. There's nothing we can't do if we put our minds to it. Let's see, what's the up-to-date weather forecast right now? Excuse me. Today it's supposed to be 107. Oh, wow. Supposed to be 107 today, but it's going to cool off to 92 tomorrow. A 15-degree drop. I will take it. 96 Saturday, 99 Sunday. And then it just gradually warms back up again. 100, 102, 105, 108, 109, 111, 110. Well, yeah, come September 9th, September 10th, it's going to be back over 110 again, so that's cool. I love the weather here. It's so freaking great. Oh, you don't got fans or AC. I gotcha, I gotcha. Where? Oh, the UK, okay. I was gonna say, like, if it's the south side, you must be, like, somewhere up north, so, yeah, UK would make sense, then. Because here, during the summer, the south side don't really matter too much.
Got some useful intel out of that.
I mean, I guess it would be, like, yeah, I don't know. It would still probably affect things most of the day, but not as much, because it's more overhead during the summer. Yeah, I get that. It's definitely, it seems like a luxury for what I keep hearing. I just love how crispy it is. I'd eat them all day, every day if I could. I did not read the first one, but that's okay. Wasn't that important. Yeah, I get you. I hate to be without air conditioning in general, honestly. I'm no good with fluffy cloud ears. They look so unappetizing. The disappointing thing is that if they looked just a tiniest bit cuter, I think I'd actually find them palatable, you know? I mean, the good thing about the weather there, though, is, I mean, at least you can, like, you can open up a window, right? And you'll be fine, right? Unless at that point, like, if you're streaming and you got your windows open, maybe you're disturbing your neighbors. I don't know. That's something I would be worried about, having my windows open and then streaming and then, like, having people passing by and be like, what the frick is this guy on about? Be like, no.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Towards Scotland, actually. You're closer to type Scottish border than London. Oh. I gotcha, I gotcha. Wait, new gate. Wait, hold on.
Let's consider what we know.
I'm just gonna do that real quick. I believe the usual saying goes, seeing is believing. But even after seeing it, I cannot quite believe how impressive Colonymuse's gate has become. Thanks, we worked hard on it to make it mega tough. Certainly the resilience is a major factor. What's up with that face? You've got reservations? Having a gate is not important. What counts is stopping the enemy. In other words, it would be to your benefit to reduce their capabilities before they can even reach the gate. You've been training with cannons. Do you think that might not be enough? You'd never be too prepared. Okay, so what do you propose? How about some pitfall traps? Be pretty tough to camouflage, no? I'm thinking of uncertain of terrain. I would like to investigate in person. We might come up with some ideas on the ground. Do you mind if I inspect the gate, too? Not at all. Please be my guest. Treasured memory. Just adding our side quest to the list. Why not? Oh, man. Honestly, while I might envy your guys' weather during the summer, I don't envy the lack of air conditioning, that's for sure. That way for those especially hot days. Ooh boy. Then on top of that, the cold weather in the winter. I'm good. Weather during the winter just seems miserable. Like, I'll pass on that.
It's best we talk this through.
That's why, you know, it might be stupidly hot here. But I'll put up with the stupid heat. Because, you know, we got air conditioning. Just try to limit your exposure to outdoor weather. Go in the pool when you do go outdoors. If you can, that is. Keep a hose nearby you at all times. Keep yourself soaked so that way you're not just, like, dying of the heat when you are outside. And then that way, you know, you'll be good. You'll be good. And then the winters are just absolutely enjoyable. Like, honestly, our winters are basically your summer. Like, you say 21 degrees Celsius, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like what our weather is in the winter. Like, yeah, we'll get colder than that during the winter, but, like, that's generally, like, our average weather during the winter. So, it's like, yes, let's go. So, how about the recipe you've come up with for Colony Mew? Market research was very superb. People of Colony Mew want to feast eyes on cuteness of food before tums on tastiness. Find their preoccupation with the cuteness of their food somewhat irrational. With each their own. Not irrational. Presentation, very important element of cooking. Part of the people is very sensitive to appearance. Makes sense. What an ingenious take. A texture with them too, and a good crispiness pulled high. They want a potato that's cute, but also has a nice mouthfeel. Can you imagine what that would be? Don't worry, pretty heads, and leave everything to Manana. Manana make cute, tasty food that will never go out of style. How do we put that into practice? I'll do whatever I... From you, nothing. Oh? It's not the end of the world. Immature recipe is like crystal in Manana's mind. Soon is ready for present to Colony Mew. Manana have complete faith in abilities. It's great news. Let's get cracking then. Manana, is there anything you need besides the spongy spuds? Manana needs 6 spongy spuds, 3 portions of full-bodied Arden meat, 2 whole heads of Empress lettuce, oh, and 1 big juicy broccoli, and 2,000 carrots. Not 2,000 carrots. That entirely too many. Thank you for clarifying. Arrange some of that for you. Oh, you're really buzzing about this, aren't you? Quiet, Lands. Once the ingredients are ready, we can unveil Manana's creation of Colony Mew. Let's have a look at the fields, and then we can talk to Nico about the cooking. Alright. Well, let's do this then.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the...
You. Get back on that. Oh, I'm already right there. Okay, so... just a few feet over there. Oh, there! Everything seems to be going well here. Got all the seed potatoes planted. Earl has a very kind and gentle way of planting. Nico feels sure that kind of planting will lead to extremely tasty taters, and I'm her, so I know. Actually, that's just how you plant things. I was just saying to let the seeds know how hard they have to work to grow. Earl, you're just too much. I'm really not. I'm getting on well. Gotta head off now, but have a great rest of your stream, buddy. Thanks, Tals. Appreciate it, man. Take care and have a good stream later on today yourself, dude. Yep. Time for eating. Everyone, watch Human Pause and get ready for cook. Oh, dinner? We know it's hard to incorporate an unfamiliar ingredient into a menu. So, Manana's put together a special recipe for you. What? That's so cool. Where is it? Can Nico eat it now? Teehee. Time to break from work to the mess hall. Alright.
Now, spongy spuds are really going to take off around here.
Must keep composure.
Good luck keeping that composure. See ya, towels. Take care. Let cooking begin.
What are we picking here?
Alright, we got enough. Let's go. I was hoping we had enough. Excuse me. Spongy Pond fried croquets is finished. Bon appetit! It's almost too adorable to eat. Does look kind of neat though. Should eat it though, it's great. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's so crispy and fluffy, altogether yummy. Thanks so much for telling us about Spongy Spuds. Nico, that's me, Natch, thinks these are going to be a big hit with the whole colony. Glad to hear that. Still a long way to harvest though. You have to tend those fields every day. Don't worry, early will keep us alright. Yeah. Now is exciting to wait for day of harvest of Spongy Spuds. That's for sure. Aw man, they're going to outclass Colony 9 Spuds. Very much doubt that, but it'll be a friendly contest. The harder we all work at this, the richer our day-to-day lives will be. At least that's what I believe. Made a first step today, Xeon. One more step towards your ideal. I never really thought of it as an ideal. Suppose it is, and maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. For me, it's a pretty big one. Quest complete. Taz Potatoes, new topic available.
Changes to colony relations.
Might as well. Discuss it right now.
I just wanted to confirm.
So I've been wondering, between the potatoes in Tau and the potatoes in Colony 9, which do you think is tastier? Red Land stumbled upon ultimate question. Not even close. Even my money, the Tau Spud is best. Got the sweetness and the little taste that lingers. I'm not sure myself. For Colony 9 ones, they don't fall apart as easily. I like that they're a bit more solid. With the Guataos, no deep reasons though. I don't know that I can choose. Tau edges it, I guess. I hadn't really thought about it too deeply either. They were just good, I think. Riku have soft spot for Colony 9 potato, and to witness struggles of Xeon to grow, eating elicits feelings of sympathy. Make a good point. Alright, Xeon gets my vote too then. Well, that's got nothing to do with the taste anymore, does it? Please to wait. Manana need 3 days to consider question adequate depth. It really wasn't that kind of question. Well, we can make it that kind of question if we really want to.
Nothing left behind?
There's been changes to
Okay.
colony relations.
Okay, next. Chance encounter, I guess. See that one. All right. It's your turn. Hi, Nat Mao. How are you doing? Ellis. Huh? What are you doing here? But you've been away from the colony for a while, so we came to look for you. You have no internet. Why not, Redley? What did you come all the way out here alone for? A note on caravan told me that there's a good place to grow plants around here. I'm gonna take a load of the soil and bring it back to fertilize the fields in Colony 9. Now I'm finally here, ready to bring back the soil. Stop it? Why? Why should I stop it? I don't get it. Tired from the long journey, and I made a mistake with the controls. That looks that way. Riku, you're up. As if Riku have choice. Oh. Someone's there. I can hear footsteps. Voices came from this way. Hi, Vamp. How are you today? Excuse me. Oh, it's you. It's Mwamba. Just give us a heart attack, why don't you? Wait. Mwamba, it can't be you. You're alive. Unless the thing is... But I'm literally reading your name right now. It says Natmao. I can't believe something like that could happen. Weird to think that the Mwamba standing here isn't the Mwamba I knew. Glad I got to meet him again. Unless our resident furball says we need to swap out some paws, but it should be fine. Well, you were very particular about me calling you the name that you were, Redley. And also, I did ask Leia if she wanted me to call her Lifeless Be For Real, but... then she was like, nah, Leia's better. Mister, I still accept purple as an answer from other people. The levelness we came to in is nearby. Just spare parts to give you. Thank you. So why'd you come here? Can't read when it's convenient? Bruh. Hope's Rest is rich in resources, so we came looking to see what we could find. It is full of people who got out of prison, like me. And that big a surge in population isn't easy to cope with. Also, what about Dev? Every time he changes his name, I call him whatever his name is. Currently Angel Clemency. Let me help you out in return for fixing this up. For game 2. That would be great. So what we need from you is stave petals, titanic beehives, and sody stones. If you get 10 of each of those, we'd be set. Think you can manage that? Sure can. You don't tell other people to call you Redley. You just accept purple and go on with it.
It feels wrong to act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
All we can do now is to give him the freedom to lead the best life he possibly can.
Hey. Mwamba, what's up? Riggy said I should help you guys out. So here's what we found so far. Stave petal. We decided to transfer to our old salvage corp. Wonderful. Huh? We'd be sure to work you hard. It's alright. Come on, lads, give me a break. You're still living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Long and the others have done a lot for us. Me and a hacked, you know. Isn't that because he asked you to? Wait, who asked me to? That's good. I wonder why his memories haven't come back like Miyabi's. Wait, Miyabi's memories came back, but his didn't? Yeah, well, when you think of how they die, that's probably for the best. I think so too.
This would be our target. Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Yes. Well, anyway, time to grab that, and then that's all the stave petals.
Is this like a rare thing?
smell so rich? A good place.
Man, I love rich smelling soil. So nice. So very nice indeed.
This would be our target.
Okie dokie, then I'm just gonna talk to them. I mean, Angel Clemency never really asked me to call him Angel Clemency. He just changed his name and I started calling him Angel Clemency, so. I mean, in all honesty, I kind of wanted to make my outro just say Dev instead of like whatever his current name is, because having to change the outro every time he changes the name is like, you know? Hey, Hacked. We'll go salvaging with you. Sure. So much already found. Hacked genius searcher. Mom was the genius. He told me all the tricks. And I ask you to take the stuff I can't carry. It pleasures of us to help. You friends with Mwamba? I've been through a lot together. He's one of those guys who takes people under his wing, you know. Huh? Seems like he's getting on well in the city. Seems so. It's always stayed with me how we couldn't save him from D. Couldn't save him from D. Oops. We know it isn't him, but this time we got to save him too. As am I. What do you mean L?
This would be our target.
Peace of mind. For now, at least.
Why is it an L, Redley? Why is it an L? What did the L ever do? This
would be our target.
Peace of mind.
And I love Titanic beehives. Okay, here's what I managed to find. One more potion, that should be it. We picked up loads. Mwamba lent us a hand. He's a born salvager. Still Mwamba, memories or not. And a place where he was killed just by total chance. Equipment left behind scattered all over the place, it's still hard to remember. This is when I crashed the Leibniz, I was distracted thinking about him. I was really surprised to meet him. Oh, Ellis. Doing okay, right? That's what he said. That's good, I'm glad.
This would be our target.
Peace of mind. For now, at least.
Okay, let's return over there. Probably a little faster to fast travel. Yeah, definitely faster for sure. All fixed? Yep, thank you so much. I owe you one. Everyone's probably out of their minds with worry, so I better get back to Colony 9 straight away. Gonna chat with Mwamba. It's fine, he doesn't know me anyway. And it would just make me sad. I got to see him smile one more time, that's enough. I mean, think about it. If it was the Mwamba I knew, he had his time long ago. Right. God, this time I get to say goodbye properly. Hey, you going already? No, I got my own stuff I need to be getting back home. Ah, shame. From the same colonies, no, and the others, right? Right. Guess I'll see you next time then. You will? me and the Hacked have been talking about taking a trip when things have calmed down, seeing the world. That our starting point would be Colony 9. Did. And I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Alice. See you, Mwamba. Oh yeah, baby. Chance encounter completed. Alright, up next would be Treasure Memory. And that will be over there. Alright, hello. Might be the last one depending on how long this takes. Hello, and thanks for all your hard work. If you're curious about the gate, I can assure you it's just perfect. That's about that. Talking about trying to do something to make the gate easier to defend. Oh, awesome timing then. Cal has been saying we need to do that as well. Like, not just make ourselves all sturdy, but also change how we fight to fit around it all. Have we discussed that already? No, I'm not talking about the gate. I mean, like, when we fought, we relied super heavily on you, Fifi. We want to try all sorts of new things. That'll ensure we all make it together. Aw, Mickey, I love you. I love you too. Michaela, come in. Do you read me? Oh, not so loud. What is it, Tallow? Close the gate. Mobius incoming. What? Roger that. Can we intercept them? Let's wait until we have a better overview of the situation. We don't want to act rashly and incur casualties. Assume your battle stations. Get into position atop the gate. Cannons are ready to fire. Stay calm and aim carefully. Remember your training. I know, right? I was there. What's the damage? Oh, it's Triton. What's this? A new colony or some such? You gotta be snuffing me. Oh dear, second salvo on my mark. Ah, hold up, hold it, I say. Hold fire, hold fire.
Is that Triton? Yes, it must be.
Triton?
Freaking Triton, I swear. This is like randomly here for no reason. Oi, laddie, what's the story? That was gonna be my line. Don't just appear out of nowhere like that. You'll terrify people. Excuse me. Sorry for firing on you. We really thought you were an enemy. Oh, that. Ah, don't sweat it, little lass. Gotta be real careful at sea, aye. Your judgment was sound, no mistaking it. Especially since I am Mobius. Oh, God. You're Mobius? Arr, something wrong, lass. You never seen a Mobius before. Oh, careful, no need for. Lan, it's okay. Lan? Who's Lan? You really have to say it twice. I mean, none of your business. Actually, the second Mobius I've spoken to. Oh, you're a lucky sea biscuit then, lass. Ain't many has had the privilege and lived to tell the tale. Yes, I think so too. I'm Fiona. What's your name? My name's Captain Triton, but you can address me as Captain for short. I'll do that, Captain. Oh my gosh. Oh, I barely heard you. Have you been eating right? Go on and say it again. This time, project from your belly. Captain! Ah ha ha ha! That's the spirit. I like you. Yes. This is one step away from abuse. Oh, back to the point. What are you doing here? Don't tell me it's another treasure hunt. Ah, but I would tell ye, lad. And 'twas a good guess. A man on the sea may never rest. I was actually searching for a little something here. Oh, really? Then let me help you. I want to make amends for the misunderstanding. No, don't get taken. This guy's 3 servos short of a power frame. Well, I'm mighty pleased to have ye on my board, lass. But I can wait until after lunch. Take me to your mess hall. Oh, you're in a hurry, aren't you? Who's showing you around here? Listen, same as usual. But he's not a bad person. I can tell from talking to him.
So that's the state of affairs.
I mean, again with the friggin' slow walking pace. Also, Mio's wearing the friggin' outfit too. They didn't mistake her for Mobius, so. Even though she literally is Mobius. I mean, Mobius in itself is not bad. It's just how you use the Mobius, which makes it bad. In most cases, they use it badly. Hi, Shockstorm. How are you doing? Gosh, man. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Anyway, I should drink some water. Hold on, Triton. Speed up, but, like, slow down at the same time. Water time. Why did he not go straight forward? Why did he just make the most awkward turn towards that area? Oh my god. Why don't just wander off? I can smell something good wafting off from over here. Ay. Anyway. Woo! No reasoning with him, is there? Alright, then spill it. What booty you after this time? Richard Mohusa be love. Give the food. That's alright, lad. You season it with salt and alcohol and steam it, and it's out of this world. The big clam you're after? I don't know if I've seen it. Way back, they brought him up by the bushel load, and then they had contests to see who could eat the most. Oh, there were no colony here back then, mind you me. Really? You know, can we take him to the canteen? People are seriously staring. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Indeed. We're being men of the sea again. Gosh, all this coughing is making me feel hot right now. I don't like that. I hate when that happens. Triton, can you walk a little faster, my guy? I'm just gonna walk at the slowest pace possible for like the longest possible amount of time. Captain, how long have you been alive? I forget. When you live as long as I have, you tend to stop caring about minor details like that. Really? Wow, Twisted washing his hands, I think. If that's what that is. I don't know. Anyway, hi Twisted. Good morning. How is you? Ooh. He's here. Hello and welcome. Anyway, hey, pull yourself together. It's so stressful. Ah! Lash, are ye the cook? I smell something creamy, mayhap a sauce. This is sauce, bechamel, made with almond milk, a specialty of friend Lotus. It sounds delicious. Also tastes delicious, therefore I have to ask please not be teasing esteemed cook of Lotus. Of course. Them that make the food we eat deserve our highest respect. They hold the keys to happiness, making folks unhappy easy as pie. Bringing joy, that's a lot. That's hard Lexos to reel in. I'm sorry, what does that mean? Was that a compliment? Honestly, Triton is Exhibit A that Mobius don't have to act according to Console Z. And honestly, Mio as well. Triton may be a Mobius, but he's our ally. You need to be scared of him. Are other Mobius also that big? It wasn't that like that at all. Oh ho! That's the lad. Were you the ones that shot at me? Eek, how did he know? Gunpowder smoke. Ah, you really let me have it, eh? Thanks to you, I've worked up a majestic old appetite. Gah ha ha ha! Why is he laughing? Beats me. Hey, Lottie, do you know if there are any big shellfish around here? Big shellfish, What do you mean, clam moths? They grow to a size of a person's face sometimes. That's it, the clam moths. Where'd you get those? There's a beach somewhere, but I've only seen the real thing once, so I don't remember exactly. Found a lot of shellfish around Crescent Cliffs, I think. Or sometimes Needle Reef Beach, too. Maybe better check a few places, then. I don't need a crew. I'm waiting right here. Oh, you're not helping us, look. Begging your pardon, laddie. It's getting me to dinner time. You want to join me for that, kiddos? What? Us? I don't mean I'm gonna eat you. Relax. There, come closer. Brrr! Eek! Yipes! Ah, you let your guard down. What do you think you're doing? Put a lid on, you muppet. If I don't do respect, please be nice to my crew. Oh, you can forget the clams. Oh, you'll have to pardon me, lassie. It seems I've plumb forgotten me manners. It's alright, so long as we're clear. I'm scared of her. Hey, you don't want to make Fifi cross. Always the nice ones you don't want to make cross. We'll go and find some clam moss then. Hold the fort for us guys. Aye aye, lassie. Don't mind picking up the tab for me, do you, lad? What? Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long.
Knowledge can never trump experience.
Think I fought this one already with Soul Hacker? I don't know.
What kind of place is that?
say, what am I looking for? It looks like it's that, though. Let's go. Hey, isn't this a clam? Alright, my time to shine. Got a humongous egg. That's enormous. Who laid that egg? Couldn't tell for certain, but I would vote against staying here to find out. Good call. Don't lose hope. There's still one other possible location. The humongous egg back. Oh, seriously though? I actually gotta go drive over there on boat. That sucks. Okie dokie then. Let's go. We're gonna go over there now. I'm ready to grab you.
Okay, let's try somewhere else. Yes!
I was a little bit off. I could have landed a little more on the North Shore, but oh well. Oh, there's something buried here. Time to get digging. Got a worn out boot. What's this? It's trash. I have a hard cutoff point of 5:20, so 5 more minutes. Seriously? Might be on some other beach. Let's pick Triton's brains again. Oh, come on, seriously?
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I see you no luck, eh? Are you sure we don't have any other hints? Nothing you saw in the vicinity? Tell you if I did last, but all I remember is the sand. Wait a blundering second. If you're like there may have been even sand falling from above. Well, that's certainly lots of stuff in sand then, isn't it? Could be lively sandbar. Let's see if that's it. Oh, I'm right there too. I got a fast travel point right there, I mean. There we go. Hey, look, there's something big in the ground here. Really hope that. Oops. Wow, you got better places to be. Less yapping and more digging, I say. Land moth. Alright, we did it. Good going, Fifi. Thanks. I found it, but it's definitely not easy to transport this thing. I think that's why nobody comes to gather them anymore. The exception of Triton. Makes sense that nobody knows this place apart from him. Get this back to Cap and then I'm sure he'll be excited for it. That's putting it lightly. Alright, back to calling you then. Alright.
A rare doodah right here.
Rare doodah right here, yeah.
The item we require is...
Ay. Ah, yes, that'd be, and no mistaken. It brings back memories. I remember digging the sand full of holes in me search for this elusive bivalve. Some things won't change, huh? So you can look for it for yourself. How about that? Does it even count as treasure if it's not that you that found it? Those words, they target me mind. Ah, yes, now I remember. It was I that said something like that once upon a time. Wait, who said it? You did? But... Hey, I mean I, the sourpuss Mobius. Walk around carrying this empty treasure chest, saying that when she found a treasure, put inside. Try to put a clam moth inside. What do I get for my trouble? A severe tongue lashing, so I did. What else did you expect? Said that things only have value when you found them yourself or some such. But that's hogwash. You lost track of what's really important. Were you two friends? I suppose we were at that. Strangely, it feels lonely to think of her as a mere acquaintance. Feels lonely, it's because you've shared fun times together. Want to be around each other, that's friendship, alright. Sounds like you had a friend you like that yourself, eh, lass? Yeah, very special, much beloved friend. Someone I'll never be able to forgive. Haha! Sounds like you've butted heads pretty hard there. You can tell? Aye, great happiness and great suffering are blown in by the same winds, you know. You gotta take the bad with the good. Why whatever, Lay? What happened? Did I say something? Both these things are only possible when you got a connection, even though only when they're completely honest. You must have been a good friend, lass. Thank you, Captain. My memories of her are important. You could say that they're my treasure. Very well said. I wonder which one would win. We set them in a contest against my clam moth, eh? I don't think I want to compare them. The value of memories is relative anyway. Each one is special and its own little treasures. That's why you can never have too many friends, I think. Oh, lassie, you're something else. But you're right about one thing. You can never have enough treasure. I'm glad we managed to become such fast friends. No. Was that too soppy? Definitely weren't too soppy. No, not at all. Please drop by for a chat whenever you feel like it. Oh, to be sure, lass. Just be sure you don't die before then. Same to you, Cap, and it's a promise. Perfect timing, right at my cutoff point, too.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
So that's the state of affairs.
I guess for next time, we'll do this one. I'm just gonna...
People of Mu are strong to live without a care.
Oh yeah, Fiona's crew's got more guts than you think.
I like how the other commanders will say stuff about other colonies sometimes. It's kind of neat. I do think that's a nice little touch. Hi, Fiona. Okay, I'm just gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. Did that ting hurt you like he can just mute you or whatever? Lay, that's something... Like, I'm sorry, like, I mean, I know, like, he wasn't being super considerate, but, like, that's not something to really be hurt over, I feel.
They're as skilled as the rumors say.
Still just a bunch of crazies, though.
Like, it's one thing if it bugs you, just tell him to, like, quiet you down, you know, but... Because Discord has input to literally turn down volume and junk. But too loud is never an excuse. You can always turn it down. You can turn it down as low as 1% if it's that loud. I mean, that could be mic. That could have nothing to do with you. It just could be just a mic, and that shouldn't really matter, honestly. Anyway, I gotta get going.
Huh?
I gotta go. It's breakfast time.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
So, Lay... Oh, I believe you, Lay. I believe that probably just means your mic is loud, or he had you turned up way too loud, so that's his fault. For not turning you down. Anyway, Lay, Twisted, Shockstorm, Redley, have a good one, everyone. And anyone who's here early and watching your archive, present lurking, if I didn't call your name, thanks for being here, of course. Shout out to all of our Tier 4 members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acron X2, Gamer Mario 64, Angel Clemency, and Lauren the Jello Cat. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye! Until next time, tomorrow will be SMT Nocturne HD. And then yeah, that'll be a thing. Bye, everyone!